commentating the first quarter so far, and we realized we were not live for any of it. In case you guys missed it, it's a tied ball game, 10-10. Great job we've seen from your Thunderbirds so far. Bo Cook, 4-3, sinks it. That's the second one of those we've seen tonight.
That will be a great start to the live.
Great way to kick it off, which is kind of how we kicked it off earlier. Game started, Bo sinked the 3. So maybe that's the trick here, is just we get the live going, and he'll sink it.
Danny Bill's going to come up with the rebound, but it will be stolen back.
Harlan McCarty inbounding under the CRA net. Forster to Cook, and Cook back to Forster. It was a moving screen. Clayton making his way down with the ball. Gonna pass it on to McMillan, but couldn't quite get a hand on it. It goes right into the hands of Bo Cook. Gonna call Bo with a travel. Danny's gonna be taking a seat, and looks like Andrew Doyle's coming into play. Clayton's gonna hand it off to Spillman.
Rebound's going to come down with Harlan McCarty.
Tries to get
over
it to
the
Doyle.
head of Andrew.
That was not just over the head, but it was fast over the head as well.
Got to remember he's a sophomore out there.
He is a sophomore.
A little lower of a target.
Yeah, but we've got, looks like 3 seniors, 1 junior, and a sophomore playing for the Thunderbirds. Cross court violation.
Pass is going to get away from him right there. It's going to be Cross County's ball. Harlan McCarty inbounding it to what it looks like Cash Forrester.
2:20 left in the first quarter. Cross County out front 13, CRA 10. Doyle getting the offense set up for him. We're going to get it to Kelby. Kelby back to Doyle. Doyle to Forrester. Forrester tried to get it under the basket to Harlan, but it went out of bounds. So it's going to be going back CRA direction. Clayton going to keep it himself. Nice dribble he's got on. They're going to call a foul. We'll see who they call it on. They're going to call it on Bo. Bo, and I believe it was Harlan. They were both right on top of him. Could have gone either way. And Clayton sinks it like it's nothing. Up for the second one. That's going to be off. Rebounded by McMillan. Nice rebound there by Clayton. Nice pressure by Forster and Cook. It's going to be going Cross County's direction.
He's going to pass it off to Forster. He's going to go up. That'll be good for 2 by Cash Forster. It's going to be deflected by Harlan McCarty.
Try to get it over to Kelby.
Harlan's going to try to draw the charge, but he does not get it, and that will be good for 3 for CRA.
Going to bring up a 1-point ball game. Cross County 15, CRA 14. Just over a minute left in the first quarter. Kelby Warren for three. It's going to be off the mark and picked up by Clayton. Andrew Doyle putting the pressure on him.
Staying with him. Going to be up. Drives in. He will get the foul.
McMillan at the line shooting. Up for it, and it's going to hit the back of the rim and be off.
Looks like Danny Bill's going to come back into the game.
Got Danny Bill and Kelton Sims. And we're going to get the rebound. It's going to be off.
Harlan's going to get the rebound. He's going to take it down the court. He's going to go all the way, go up. Just missed, but Danny Bill's going to get the rebound.
Danny got that rebound without even trying hardly.
They're going to call a foul on Harlan.
Clayton taking the ball down the court. We got 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 1-point ball game, Cross County 15, CRA 14. Inside to Austin. Back out to Clayton. Clayton's going to get it to McMillan. McMillan's going to go for the shot. It's going to be off. Clayton's going to go for it once again. Austin with the rebound, still not going to go in.
Kelby's going to get the rebound.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Right now, Cross County out front 15, CRA 14. We'll be back with the start of the second. And we're back. Fresh set of 8 minutes on the clock for the senior high boys.
So far, pretty close game, coming back to 15-14. Cross County leads.
Kelby Warren going to get it to Andrew Doyle. Got a double dribble. Teddy Joe Spillman inbounding by their own bench. Gets it to Clayton. Clayton's going to send it over to McMillan.
Bo's giving the pressure.
Absolutely. Spillman is having to look for some options. He's struggling.
Bo's going to stick with him.
Almost forced a walk. Going to be out of bounds on Clayton. Danny also putting the pressure on him. Up for three. It's going to be off by Prather.
Danny Bill's going to go up with it. It's going to be off.
McMillan making his way down the court. Kelby Warren going to sneak the ball out of there.
Pass it out to Kelton Sims. He's going to put it up for
Sinks
three, and it is good.
Gets it to Austin. Danny is going to force it out of Austin's hands. We're going to say it still on CRA's side of the court. Cash Forster coming in. Austin doesn't have anywhere to go. Danny is going to force the travel.
Bo Cook's going to inbound it to Cash Forster. Ball gets hit off of the foot of CRA, but it will stay with Cross County.
Sims to Forster.
Down to Kelby. He gets caught in some traffic. It's going to be taken away.
Clayton going for
CRC
it.
is going to be blocked by Danny Bill off the backboard, but get the rebound and put it up for two.
Spillman gets that one. Clayton gonna get it to Austin. Austin's up for it, and it's good for two. Brings us to a tied ball game, 18-18. 5:35 left in the first half.
Kelby's going to swing it over to Bo.
Bo inside to Danny.
Kelby's going to go up for three.
And it's gonna be off.
Looks like Bo is just going to blow through that screen.
Andrew Doyle coming in for Bo. Clayton. Doyle's putting the pressure on him. Clayton's going to hand it off to McMillan.
Forster's going to come up, put some pressure on him.
Spillman with the ball. Going to send it back to Clayton.
You know Andrew Doyle, he's not giving him any cushion at
he
all.
He is fast when it comes to putting pressure on, but CRA is going to get two more on the board. 4:40 left in the first half.
They're going to swing it down the court to Kelton Sims. He's going to give it back to Forster.
Forster working around the defense like it's
He's
nothing.
He's going to go up with it in traffic and come down with two.
Nice job by Cash. He had defenders all around him, but he was not going to let that stop him.
It's going to be deflected by Cass Forster.
And shot's good. CRA.
Harlan McCarty's going to take it all the way.
Oh, Austin on the ground. He had guys stepping all over him. It's like he's kind of held his throat a little bit. Someone stepped on him. You can see where it's red. Clayton inside to Austin. Danny's putting pressure all on him. Shot's going to be off, and Danny gets the rebound.
What a shocker, Danny with another rebound.
Danny's rebounds. If you look at his stats, I'm sure his rebounds are going to be insanely high.
They're going to swing it up to the top. Harlan McCarty's going to go all the way up and over a defender for 2.
That was a difficult shot to make, too. He had defenders all over him. Looks like we got a timeout, 30-second timeout. Coach Selby will be back. Clayton making his way down the court, taking his time. Spillman with the shot. It's going to be off. Gets his own rebound.
Andrew Doyle with the deflection, but it will stay CRA's way. Andrew Doyle with the steal. He's going to take it down the court. Drive in.
Tried to send it back to Warren, but Austin's there to pick it up. Clayton gets it over to McMillan for 3. Nothing but net. Cook to Warren.
Over to Warren. Doyle's going to put it up for 3, and it is good. Andrew Doyle.
Nice shot by Doyle. It's going to put Cross County lead 28, CRA 25. Travel.
It's going to Cross County the ball. Andrew Doyle is going to bring it down after that shot in the corner.
Cook to Doyle. Doyle back to Warren.
They're making sure to keep a guy on Andrew.
Yeah, they are putting all the pressure on him. Clayton tips the pass. It's going to be 2 more points on the board for the Falcons. I almost said Eagles.
It's going to be over to Warren. He's going to put it up for 3.
Off.
It's just going to miss, but Harlan McCarty is going to get the rebound.
Gets it to
That'll be
Forrester.
good for Forster's 2.
Rolls in for 2.
Yeah.
Foul on Andrew Doyle. Got Tristan Cash coming in for Doyle.
Forster's going to get the steal and bring it down the court.
Up, and it's going to be off, but he's going to draw the foul. Forster getting ready to make his free throws. And that one's going to be off. And that one's going to be good. It's going to put Cross County at 31, CRA 27. 50 seconds left in the first half. Spillman gets it to McMillan. Back to Spillman. Keep it on the outside. Up for three, and it's going to be off by Murray.
McCarty's going to bring it down the court. Going to drop all the way, and it'll be good for two.
And put Cross County at 32.
Oh, Bo's going to get the steal.
Nice job. Cook gets it to Forster, and shot's going to be blocked by Spillman. Danny and Bo coming into play, taking a seat. Got Tristan Cash.
Harlan's going to put it up for three. It's going to be off.
Spillman and Cook fighting for the rebound. You're going to say Spillman touched it last, and it's going to be staying on Cross County side of the court. Forster's shot's going to be off.
They're going to call it over the back on Danny Bill.
It's it. Back to McMillan, up for the shot. It's going to be short. Austin with the rebound, and it's good for a buzzer beater. And that's going to be the end of the first half of the ball game. Right now, Cross County out front 33, CRA 29. We'll see you guys back here with the start of the second half in just a little bit. kicking off the second half. And we're kicking off the second half. My mic was not up. I apologize. Cross County out front 33, CRA 29.
Looks like Bo's playing a little kickball out there.
You know, Bo was kickball champ at the 2023 kickball tournament, along with me.
We don't have to talk about that.
Kale's still a little upset about that.
Who needs first when you can get second, you know?
You know? I couldn't tell you that. We got first. Looking for an option. Gonna get it out to Clayton. Clayton to McMillan for 3. It's gonna be off. Spillman with the rebound. Danny slaps it out of his hands. Goes out of bounds.
Danny doing what he does best.
We have seen that from Danny tonight multiple times. To Austin. Austin is going to draw the foul. Bet they're going to get Danny with that one. Clayton up for the shot. It's going to be off the mark, and McCarty gets the rebound.
He's going to pass it out to Kilby.
Warren's going to sink it.
Up in the net.
3 more points on the board for the T-Birds. 36, CRA 29. Clayton inside to Austin. Austin up for it. It's going to be off. Everyone's trying to get the rebound. It looked like a volleyball game at one point. It's going to be out of bounds on staying CRA side of the court.
Danny's going to go down. And when he goes down, he does go down hard.
You can hear it. Kelton Sims coming in for Danny. Austin going to send it back to Spillman. Spillman to Clayton. Clayton back to Spillman. He's going to send it inside to Austin. Spillman up for 2, off, and Harlan gets the rebound.
Harlan has had a good rebounding game.
Absolutely.
He goes up and they're going to call Harlan for a charge.
Yep, and he hit hard. Let's see, that was Murray. Yeah, Murray's
hurt his wrist,
yeah.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not anything serious.
He hasn't moved it since he started walking. The shot, that's going to be a beautiful shot by Spillman. Cook for a 3. It's going to be off, and Spillman gets the rebound. Tries to toss it to Spillman, but couldn't quite get a grip, and it's going to go out.
It's going to go Cross County's way. Forster's bringing it down the court. Back to Forster in the corner.
Harlan
McCarty just misses.
The shot, Prather's going to be off. Austin with the rebound. Still not quite going to make its way in. Clayton get in the way of that pass. Up, it's off, and Cash with the rebound. Warren over to McCarty.
Swings it to Kelton Sims.
McMillan gets it to Clayton. Austin inside. Gonna call foul. Gonna say that foul is on Bo.
Andrew Doyle and Danny Bill is going to be subbed back into the game. Looks like they're getting Bo Cook and Kelton Sims.
Cross County has 3 fouls so far in the second half. McMillan sends it back to Clayton. McMillan to the inside, tosses it back to Austin, up for 2. Beautiful layup there. He made that one look easy, but I know it was a hard shot.
Andrew Doyle for 3 in the corner.
Rolls out. Danny with the rebound. Couldn't quite make the shot. Looks like Danny may have got hit in the nose.
That's going to go out of bounds off of Cash Forster's foot.
Up for this shot, and it is going to be good by Prather.
And stolen.
Yeah, Clayton, nice run there. Going to get 2 more on the board for the Falcons, and that's going to be a timeout. CRA will be back in just a moment. Danny gonna get some points under his name tonight. Warren taking it out back, gets it to Forrester. Danny inside Doyle. Doyle back out to Forster for 3. Coming off.
Doyle's going to go up, throw it up. He will get the foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Doyle is going to miss that one. Spillman coming in for Austin for the CRA Falcons. Up for the second, it's going to be short.
You know Doyle's not going to give him any cushion when he comes down the court.
You look at Doyle, and he is just going crazy when it comes to defense and putting the pressure on him.
I think that's what Doyle does best.
Oh, absolutely. Clayton looking to see what he's going to do. He's going to keep it going for it. Spillman up for the shot, and that's good for 2. It's going to put CRA out front, 41. Cross County 38.
Doyle's going to go up for three.
It's
Be a little short.
McMillan gets the rebound and hands it off to Clayton, going back CRA's direction.
They're going to get Doyle on the foul right there. Looks like he got a little too aggressive. Bo Cook and Tristan Cash are coming in for Andrew Doyle and Danny Bill.
McMillan taking the ball out. He's going to get it to Clayton. Clayton all the way across back to McMillan. Almost lost it there to Cash, but he was able to pick it back. Back across to Clayton. They're keeping it outside. Going to send it inside to Gully. I could hear that slide on the court from a mile away. It's going to be out of bounds going Cross County's direction.
Looks like we're going to inbound it to Harlan McCarty.
Harlan's going to pass it off to Bo, and Bo hands it to Tristan.
Back to Tristan. Nice bounce pass to Harlan McCarty. Down low.
Up and
good for Cash Forrester.
Nice job offensively by the T-Birds, knowing when to hand it off, finding guys that are open. That strategy worked well and was done beautifully. Austin up, and that's going to be 2 more points on the board for CRA. Puts him out front, 43. Cross County trailing behind at 40. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Kobe Warren up for 3.
Off the mark, Cash with the rebound. Still going to be off. Harlan McCarty up, can't quite make its way in. That ball is going everywhere. Everyone's fighting for it, and it's going CRA's direction. Clayton over to McMillan. McMillan inside to Austin and back out to McMillan. Got a foul. Inbounding is McMillan.
Looks like they're going to take him to the line.
A little bit of confusion out there. Spillman goes, and it's going to be off. Up for the second one, it's off again. Austin goes for the rebound, but Cash is going to come out with it. Speeding down the court, gets it to Tristan Cash.
Harlan goes back up with it, 4-2.
1 point ball game. CRA 43, Cross County 42. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Up for the shot, and it's going to be off. Harlan with the rebound. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Cross County 42, CRA 1 point ahead at 43. We'll see you guys back here with the start of the fourth quarter in just a few minutes. And we're back getting ready to start the fourth quarter off. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left. I just informed Kel that he'll be back for some more games in the future. He wasn't aware of that until just now.
Not at all. But Danny's going to get that rebound.
McCarty to Warren. Back inside to McCarty for 2. It's good.
Good.
I'm going to put Cross County 44. Sorry, Kel, I think I cut you off.
No, you're good.
Short. Goes right into the hands of Danny.
Out to McCarty. He's going to go back to Warren. He's going to put it up for 3, and it is good.
Nice shot there by Warren. McMillan tries to send it. Kelby Warren's going to get his hands on it. He needs an option. Running out of time.
What's up down there, Mom? Don't think we don't see you down there, listening to every word that's being said.
Shout out to you, Miss Mindy, for listening. Thank you for supporting us.
What's up, Mom?
You need one of those signs, you know, that says, "Hi, Mom." Up for the shot. It's going to be off the mark.
It's going to be down to Cash Forster. He's going to go up for 2.
And it's good. He didn't have anybody around him. Nice pressure by Kelton. And now it's on to Danny. Pass is going to be tipped. Still going to make his way to goalie. Kelby Warren sneaks in there off the backboard. 2 more points on the board for Cross County. We got a timeout. But it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in just a moment. Five minutes, 40 seconds left in the ball game. Cross County out front 51, CRA 43. McMillan gonna get it to goalie and back to McMillan, keeping it outside. Austin with his hands on the ball. He's got pressure all over. Sends it back to Clayton. Spillman for the shot. It's going to be off.
Looks like that's going to be out on Kelby Warren. Just going to stay with CRA. He's going to put it up for 3. And it'll be no good. They're going to pass it down the court to Kelby Warren.
Nobody around him. Up for 2, and it's good. Puts Cross County at 53. CRA 43. Very fast-paced ball game we've had tonight from your senior high boys.
That's always how Coach Selby likes it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think that's how everybody likes it. It's always fun.
Kelby Warren's going to go down, get another rebound on the loose.
Goalie bringing the pressure. It's going to slow things down.
It's going to be deflected, but it's going to stay with Cross County. Cash Forrester's going to have it up top. Give it to Bo Cook. Harlan McCarty's going to put it up. It's going to be no good.
Warren gets the rebound. Kind of just bounces right to him. Harlan up for this shot, and it's going to bounce off the rim. Danny tipping it everywhere. Harlan's going to help him out and get a hand on it. Kelby Warren out to Bo for three, and it's going to be off. Goes to the hands of
another
Kelby.
Rebound.
This is a very chaotic set of plays. Cross County. It's like CRA sending in a few subs. Coming in, we've got Prather and Dunn. McMillan gonna get it to Prather. Back to Clayton.
You know Danny's not gonna let that happen. He will get the foul though.
Up at the line shooting for CRA is done.
Danny Bill with another rebound.
Tosses it down to Bo.
They're going to call foul on number 10.
Prather. He kind of just, I don't know if y'all were able to see it, but he wrapped his arm all the way around Bo to try and force the ball out.
Harlan going to go to the rim.
He's
get the foul and the one.
That was a hard shot to make, too. He had guys all over him. Cross County 55, CRA 44 with 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the ball game. And Harlan sinks it. Clayton inside to Dunn, loses dribble and hands it out to Prather. And that's going to be 2 more points for the Falcons.
Forster in the corner for a three.
It's going to be off.
But Bo gets the rebound, and he goes back in for 2.
58 on the board for the Thunderbirds, 46 for the Falcons. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. Dunn going to go for it. It's
Harlan's going to hit that hard off of the backboard.
Doyle trying to run around to ease the pressure from Prather. Going to get it to McCarty. This CRA defense is stepping up. Bo's going to try and get it inside to Harlan. Looked like Prather was able to get his hands on it. Sends it down to Clayton, and he's going to get 2 on the board. It's going to make this a 10-point ball game. Cross County 58, CRA 48. Out to Harlan. Harlan's going to go for it. They're going to get him with a travel. It looks like he kind of ran for it, stopped, took a little bit of a step, and they caught him. Prather inside to Dunn, up for it. It's going to be off. Harlan sending it out to Kelby and back to Harlan. Harlan to Forster, and Forster to Bo Cook. Cook got some pressure on him by McMillan. Kelby Warren, they're going to get him with a travel. Big walk there. Down to 59 seconds left in the ball game. Cross County 58, CRA 48. Spillman goes for it, and Cash is going to draw the foul, or give the foul. Spillman sinks that one. It's going to put CRA at 50. Excuse me, 49. CRA's got a guy tying their shoes. Double knot him. Spillman getting ready to shoot again. Up for it, and that one's going to be good. Puts them at 50. Cross County still ahead 58 with 48 seconds left in the ball game. Tristan Cash going to send it to Cash Forster. Across to Bo Cook. Looks like they're going to try and kill some time here.
Bo's going to draw the foul.
Harlan's going to be inbounding it by the score table. McMillan
take it away from Tristan Cash. He is going to foul.
Gets the and one. Shot, it's gonna bounce off. Harlan McCarty gets the rebound, gets it to Bo Cook. Got a foul. Foul's gonna be on Prather. Cook's gonna sink that one, nothing but net.
We don't see Cook miss many of those free throws.
No, he knows what he's doing. He's been a shooter like that ever since, elementary school and Pee Wee.
I remember him making all the buzzer beaters.
All the time, half court shots too. And he sinks that one, it's gonna put Cross County at 60. Got a foul. Saw every player's hands go up, trying to say they were not guilty of the foul. And McMillan's going to sink it. And that one's going to be good as well. Cross County 60. CRA 54. Got a foul. We're going to call that foul on McMillan. It's going to be the 5th team foul for CRA. Bo's going to be shooting 1 and 1.
Looks like CRA is going to foul and try to draw this out as long as they can.
Yeah.
See if they can squeeze back into the game.
Keep that clock going. I mean, it's only a 6-point ball game, so if they play their cards right, they could get back in it. And Bo's going to sink it.
But
Nothing
Bo
but
is
net.
Not the person that you want at the line.
Now, that net, I don't know if y'all were able to see it like we were. It barely moved when Bo went for that shot. And that one is going to bounce out. Clayton gets the rebound. Kelby Warren trying to put the pressure on. Gets to McMillan for 3. Sinks it. And we got a timeout. CRA with 12 seconds left in the ball game. Cross County 61, CRA 57. We'll see you guys back here in just a minute. And we're getting ready. 12.6 seconds left. 4-point ball game. Cross County 61, CRA 57.
Looks like Harlan McCarty is going to be inbounding it.
Harlan gets it to Bo, but there is a whole lot of pressure on. They're going to get the foul. Stops the clock once again. That foul is going to be on CRA's number 10, Prather. Goes for it. It's going to be good. For that one, and it's going to be good as well. Puts Cross County at 63. CRA 57. Rushing to the court. Clayton is going to get it to Prather. Harlan's going to block it, and he's going to draw the foul. Prather's going to be shooting too. When you get to this point in a ball game, and it's this close, fouls are common. It's going to be the 6th team foul for the Thunderbirds. And shot's going to be off by Prather. And that one's going to be off as well.
Going to be off.
Out of bounds, going Cross County's direction with 1.4 seconds left. They are doing everything they can. Stop the clock. Sends it to Kelby Warren. And that is going to be the end of the ball game. Cross County is going to end it with the win, 63, CRA 57. Beautiful game we've seen from both teams tonight. Very high pressure, very fast game. Kale, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
What a pleasure.
We will see you back here in a few games. We want to invite you guys to go to Harrisburg Thursday and Friday as your Thunderbirds face off against the Hornets, one of, the best matchups in 2A. They're not 2A, but one of the best matchups of the year. So much rivalry and history between the two teams. Girls will play Thursday, boys on Friday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight to CCHS Live. We'll see you guys next week